friends, welcome back to another episode of Credit Sufu. My name is Alan. Now, Ben is usually the one who likes to review 5-star luxury properties. I prefer simpler accommodations. But I understand that every now and then we all need to make some sacrifices, which is why I'm here at Hotel Metropole in the middle of Bangkok. Here's my review. What makes a 5-star hotel? Well, it's hard to say. Despite what many people think, there is no standard international rating system when it comes to giving out stars. A 5-star property in one country might be considered a 4-star property in another one, and in some places they'll skip 6 stars and go straight to 7 stars. But in the end, these labels are meaningless if you feel like your stay wasn't enjoyable and the luxury you received wasn't worth the price tag. Thailand has been a vacation hotspot for over half a century now, and aside from the occasional coup, the country is well appointed to receive your hard-earned vacation money. In 2016, 17.7% of Thailand's GDP came from tourism. You can be sure that the prices here are amongst the most competitive in the hospitality industry. Hotel Metropole is quite new to the game. Officially, it's a service department. But don't let that fool you, this is a luxury hotel with all the amenities that come with it. Located in Thong Lor, a high-end residential area in Bangkok, it isn't exactly near all the tourist sites. But with quick access to the highway, it's not that out of the way. For those traveling on a budget, public transportation is limited to the infamous Bangkok Canal boat, which is literally 1 minute from the entrance of the hotel. The canal gives you quick access to all the major shopping and tourist areas along with the riverfront. It's extremely cheap and most fares will cost under 50 cents. It's also the fastest way to travel during rush hour, but it's also definitely one of the more intense ways to travel, especially if you get stuck in a thunderstorm. Also, if you aren't the most agile individual, getting on and off the boat could dampen your day. Location-wise, the Metropole gets a 3 out of 5 stars. Entering the front door, you are greeted with a stylishly furnished lobby, which has a heavy colonial influence. One can almost imagine Jim Thompson sitting in one of the luxurious leather chairs near the bar, enjoying a glass scotch. Sadly though, the hotel was pretty empty during my stay, which was during the rainy season. There is a spa attached to the property, as well as a restaurant, the latter which is open 24/7. It has an international menu and the food is decently priced, and the food was good, not great. Attached to the main hotel is a small but nicely kept pool along with a fitness center. The pool was a great alternative to the cold onsen, which was located in the free spa, which also included a very nice sauna along with changing rooms and toilet facilities. The hotel also provided plush bathing towels and hand towels along with toiletries, bottled water, and free lockers with keys. The entire facility was kept extremely clean and well stocked by the staff, who were extremely talented at keeping themselves invisible from the guests. And again, I enjoyed most of this by myself, which was great, but also a shame. Amenities-wise, the Metropole gets a 4 out of 5. Now, heading upstairs. The hallway is lined with a lush carpet which dampens any foot traffic. The room I booked was a studio and cost just $55 before taxes. The room was on the smaller side, but extremely well maintained and new. The kitchenette was fully stocked with utensils, cookingware, and tableware. There was also a dual electric stovetop, a microwave, a water heater, and a coffee machine. There was even a small washer dryer, which I much appreciated after being stuck in this. The bathroom also had a clothesline so I could hang my bathing suit like a civilized traveler and not some kind of animal who has his knickers hanging out the window. It's worth the clothing, and I end up doing my laundry in the sink every night. The rest of the bathroom was spotless and clean, but the toilet had some kind of cyborg attachment on it, which I'm guessing makes it self-aware and judgmental of what you put inside of it. And the small size of the tub also meant that the water from the shower often missed the tub and would pool on the floor. The toiletries offered were quite extensive. I especially appreciated the fact that the dental kit came with Colgate toothpaste, and not some random toothpaste brand which makes your gums bleed. The bed is extremely comfortable and the TV is quite large and has a small sound system including a subwoofer. There weren't too many channels to select from, but the ones they did have were all quite good for an international traveler. All of the lights can be accessed by a bedside LED control panel, which was quite useful. The room has a very quiet and powerful central air conditioning, strong Wi-Fi, a safe box, and many other amenities you would expect from a hotel of this class. Despite fearing that the room's sentient toilet would try to murder me while I was sleeping, I still enjoyed the room tremendously and give it 4 out of 5 stars. Now, there are many different types of 5-star hotels as we mentioned before, and the Metropole is definitely on the lower end of that scale. But the property is extremely new and the staff are wonderful and attentive. More importantly, did I mention that the room only cost $55? Not so long ago, I stayed in an illegal hotel in Hong Kong for the same rate. Not only was the toilet in the shower, we also got bed bugs. I'm happy to say I did not experience any of those horrors during my stay at the Metropole. I was even able to enjoy 2 nice nights in a very clean and private sauna without any other naked dudes looking at me, which to me is priceless. Value-wise, I give the Metropole a 5 out of 5 stars, which brings this hotel's total rating to 4 stars. Bangkok is a modern city and a wonderful place to visit. It's also completely clogged with traffic. If you're looking at this footage of me on this boat and thinking it looks like the invasion of Normandy, this might not be the place for you. But if you're looking at this footage and you're thinking, wow, this looks like an awesome adventure, you'll do just fine at this property. Other than its location, this brand new hotel is a gem, one that needs to be discovered and exploited by the viewers of Credit Supu. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you have any questions about this property or traveling in general, I'll see you in the comments below. And as usual guys, just because you're traveling on a budget doesn't mean it has to suck.